The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin! Introducing first, from Queens, New York, Stephanie!
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
And from Radburn, Alabama, Flynn!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
And the question with War Games is always how far will these superstars push each other?
The answer is always as far as it takes. If you're in a War Games match, that means you have asked for and received a license to do anything you want to your opponent. I fully expect these competitors to take advantage of that.
Oh my, down with authority. Cuts the attack off.
That was beautiful. Stomping, ouch.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Boom! The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Maneuvers out of the way.
One brace, float over the DDT!
Fight! Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement. Down with a backbreaker.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine. Looks like they're looking for a clover leaf. Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Clothesline in the corner. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Ooh! Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
To the floor. On the heel hook. Stretch. Oh.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Oh, man.
And an answer from her.
Trading counters here.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. Ooh, went to the throat. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. Springboard up.
Springboard into the kick.
That was disastrous.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Rains down an elbow retaliation.
Arm wringer applied.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Just mounted with punches. And not, my gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin. Watching. Boom!
Boom, right in the button.
Two-handed choke slam.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Rainbowplex. How do these women have anything left?
I have no idea, but there is no way you can expect them to keep going much longer.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Right to the leg.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one out.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
That attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. And another stiff shot to the head here.
Coming in with the heavy, wait a minute.
What are you doing? Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
Leaping from high above the cage. Hoisted over into the gory special. Maybe looking for a submission.
We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
With the lariat.
Clothesline! That's got to be a win.
Strong form.
Counters.
She propels her over to the other ring.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And now placed in the corner.
What a clothesline in the corner.
Oh no! Driving down.
Uh-oh. Bonsai! Pack it up.
She handled down for the count.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners. Callie Flynn, Vivacious, and Isabella Garcia Scott.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
Leaving pieces of their body and soul in the ring, but the